It was crazy, like hearing, because Academics did a video where he would address like 6ix9ine getting a number one.
Uh-huh.
It was real crazy, like listening to how like the lengths this man had to go to get a number one. Because it was like, I think Rockstar came in second place. Mm-hmm. They sold that single sold 13,000 units that week, like the song alone.
Uh-huh.
But that's not including like getting put on radio stations and like the caviars and shit like that, because that's where they get majority of their streams per week. So 6ix9ine, his song sold like 100,000 first week and got no radio play, no rap caviar and shit. So he had to basically 10 times the second place just to barely beat them.
Because you know how like a song would be number one for the longest,
and
niggas would be like the box.
Like
people
like
comment.
We're not listening to that shit
people
anymore,
comment
like,
people comment like, who's still listening to the box? But I never thought like the radio, like they're probably playing that shit on the radio every hour.
Because for the longest, I thought radio was dead, and you would think that if you were going off of like the radio you listen to in your car. But even like those playlists, like there's like, even though we probably wanted, there's people our age that are using that playlist as like, all right, I just need something to help me get to work right now.
Yeah, also adults too.
Yeah.
Adults.
Like, not everybody is, like, super pressed on what they listen to first thing in their car, you know? So it's like, if a song gets to the point where it's, like, mainstream and socially acceptable, then it's an easy one. Like, What's Poppin'? Like, What's Poppin' is all over 2K, and, you know, it's like it's an easy song to be commercialized.
Mm-hmm.
Like, not everything is going to be, like, Chief Keef.
Yeah.
You know, like, damn, like, what this is so far off from a mainstream song or something, you know?
Like, G-Eazy is
like a lot of artists just thrive off knowing that formula of, like, what is a commercial song, and then just making, like, the best sounding version of one. You know? And 6ix9ine just got none of that love. Because I think they are doing the waiting game of, like, who's going to be the first person.
Yeah, they are.
But yeah,
damn, but who's gonna crack?
I think
you think nobody's gonna crack. Like the industry's gonna be like, nah, no radio for you.
I think his first week sales on the album is gonna really matter. It's gonna really determine like who's fucking with him and who's not. If that man, because he had said that he could sell as much as Eternal would take, and I need to look back again to see if he was dead ass about that or if he was just joking. Because if he really believes that and he actually pulls that shit off, because as much as I wanted to doubt 6ix9ine, like he is like putting shit into fruition that he says is gonna happen, like a little too much for me to just keep counting him out. So even though that shit doesn't look likely now, I don't know what this man has in store to try and pull this shit, because he's got a plan. So it's just like I gotta wait to see if the plan actually works, to see if he was right about that shit. But if he sells as much as Eternal would take,
right? If he does it,
they're gonna fuck with him. They're gonna, because that's getting put in a category like 100,000. You could argue that's all off hype, because even like the mixtape that came out, like it got leaked.
I don't think he's ever did 100K though.
No, but like the way that Dummy Boy mixtape, that would have gotten over 100K easy. It got leaked,
Damn.
and even the day that they leaked it, it sold 70K.
Oh no!
So it was like a fluke for him with 70K in 2018. If this man, he needs bare minimum to get over 100K. He's got to at least be able to compete with like YoungBoy and. Who else would sell 100K off rip? I think Rod Wave was pretty close.
Damn, how much did Rod Wave do?
Rod Wave did pretty well.
Bro, the new niggas are low key doing some shit.
Nah, they're making some good quality shit. It's like forcing me to step on my game and shit. Like, gotta take this shit a little more serious than like the SoundCloud era. You know, like even just getting the song like mastered and shit. Like, bro, it would have been so much easier coming up in like 2015 or some shit, because they really would just be posting anything and that shit would fly.
Yeah, that shit would blow.
Bro, like,
I mean, it's still like that though. The internet, you can be internet famous and shit. Just
like on some TJ6
internet music shit. Yeah, like TJ6, bro. That man TJ6, like he said he wants to hit, like if he's tweeted out something. He said if I don't get a hit, I'll probably kill myself. He said something about like he said something about like he's trying to get a hit before he dies. Actually, like bro, that
is a cool goal to have though. That's definitely one that I've had. Just like even investing any of my time into this shit. Like
because if you think about it, TJ hasn't had a hit. It's all internet shit. Yeah, internet popping shit.
It's gotta like that's one of those goals to set with yourself. Like I gotta just be proud of myself that I was able to accomplish this. You know, like you gotta set shit out for yourself. Because even at this stage, like that shit's not guaranteed. You know, to get one real hit, like nobody could ever take that away from you. You know.
Me, my nigga, Pat in this bitch. We bout to spaz out. Have you running laps in this bitch? We bring them tracks out. Me, my niggas deep in this bitch, and we can't back out. I be going deep in that bitch. I make a tap out.